When I was working at the People's Church in Toronto, it was a beautiful congregation with 75 languages and so many different people groups. It was a great picture of what church in Canada or Canadian cultural in general could be. This exchange of values and ideas, the enriching of potlucks were fantastic. Even just to have the food from all over the world enriches the Canadian experience. But I started to realize that unless there's an intentionality about creating those spaces for people to actually talk to each other, the tendency to isolate or to stick with your own group tends to be fairly high. When we started doing friendship families, where we invited international students into our homes at Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter, it was a huge eye-opener for me because that was so many students and their families who joined us said it was a highlight of their life. It was a lifetime event just to have a meal in a Canadian home. Often the impression is the other way around, that, oh, people don't want to engage with Canadian society. But the reality is that often the desire, especially at the beginning, is there, but the opportunity doesn't present itself. And then the default is to stick to your own. It's always incumbent on the host culture to open the door and say you're welcome.